Honestly, I never ever thought this day was going to happen. J-Hope has done the impossible. He's got one of the biggest MCs, one of the greatest MCs of all time, and J. Cole on the track. Who would have seen this collab coming? You know what? I bet your army did. Going back to the days of Born Singer, paying homage to Born Sinner. But yes, it is finally time to check out J. Cole and J-Hope. This is On the Street. One. Best intro ever. J-Hope.
Every time I work, every time I run, every time I move, as always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope, as always for us.
Wow, so much to talk about already. All right, I love when we start and it's kind of a misdirection. Like, we don't know who's going to get revealed or what scenario is going to get revealed. You know, you start off in the streetway, just looking up between buildings, and then you gradually come down. And then you see J-Hope leaned over a little kid. And who is that kid? Is that a young J-Hope that he's speaking to, of his hopes and dreams? Or is that the fans that he looks after? Or is that him trying to inspire the youth in the next generation? You know, you never know with BTS and all the symbolism that they like to use. And then I love that whistle track. What a smooth little harmony underneath. And then all of a sudden, as that percussion kicks in, you have the turntablism and that hip-hop record scratching, man. Oh, I love this. I can tell already this is going to be one. Was there a sign with that? No.
As always for us.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to put closed captions on because he's not fully rapping in English.
Always for us.
Oh, that's a line. For the path I'm on to become one of hope, I give my all. J in the air, so he plays off of his name. J, Hope. I don't know why when I picture in the air, I picture J's, like Air J's, Air Jordans, ballin'. But this is a man trying to uplift and trying to give us that message before he gets sent off to join the military. I think this is his last track before he's gone. So this is definitely for us, for the fans. Oh, you hear that little sped up flow? Da-da-da-da-da. I love the very pacey control, right? Just accelerate it for just a few lines, just to show us that he's got that in the bag, but it's a very sort of back and forth, almost like playing ping pong on the flow with it, man. To repay you from afar, just like a butterfly. What beautiful poetic language.
Whenever you want, go on huffy, wherever you work.
Wow. In these streets, imbued with someone's breath, I leave my soul. I leave it all. Like, again, that's sort of the transcendent nature and the symbolism of a butterfly. But to me, that butterfly that he chose symbolizes, you know, that hope and that just positivity and that spirit that he wants to give us, that soul that he pours into each and every track, that true artistry that he tries to imbue. And you feel it, and you feel the sound. It's almost like the sound is coming raw and organically from the streets, like how we opened up and you heard the different noises of the cars and the car horns and the different voices within the streets. And it just feels like getting back down to our roots, getting back down to the concrete and finding that sound and that soul from it. That was cool. You heard the percussion just like speed up right there. And he made sure that he lined up and kind of synced up his rhythmic delivery with it. Nice.
Every time I run, every time I move, as always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time.
Wow, there's some little bit of like sort of bluesy, soulful vibes to it back in the mix, playing with like the bass and some of the guitar sounds and what's going on. It's a very wholesome track.
Every time I love, every time I hope, as always for us. Every time I work, every time I run, every time I move, as always for us. Every time I look,
There he is, J. Cole, man.
every time I love, every time I hope, as always for us.
And I think that us is important because I don't take that us as just BTS. I take that us as, you know, us, you and me, the viewer, the fans, you know, this collective entity and sentiment of a we, kind of bringing everyone together.
Every time I hope, as always for us. Yeah.
Oh,
Hell, the mighty survivor of hell. Plop down from heaven to sail. Holy water that I scoop from the well.
oh, hell. I love the way he just like comes in so casual. And then all of a sudden he just starts clocking in with the flow and then just accelerating through it. And again, we're just getting all the different elements of hip hop. You have the turntablism with the record scratching. And then J-Hope, known from his dancing roots and his dancing days, does a little bit of b-boying from us. And then all of a sudden J. Cole kicks it in with the MC and the master of ceremonies, man.
Yeah.
And very cool right here when you take like the percussion sound, it sounds like it's drowned underwater for a second, right? It's almost like someone's practicing like a couple doors down and you just kind of hear it a little bit distantly in the mix. And right here it's dropped down. And then you can also hear the foley of the train tracks and like the metro as it goes by, which is dope.
Oh, hell, the mighty survivor of hell. Plop down from heaven to sail. Holy water that I scoop from the well. Fuck tooth and a nail just to prevail. Monster ruthless as I move through the field. Feeling worried in a hurry like a...
Wow, hang on a second. J. Cole is so known for his multi-syllable schemes. For me, it's always the rhyme writing that is next level with him.
Of hell. Plop down from heaven to sail. Holy water that I scoop from the well.
Right, scoop from the well. Scooped from the well. So he's going to play off of this 4-syllable ooh to the L sound as he goes through it.
Tooth and a nail.
Tooth and a nail.
To prevail, monster ruthless as I move through the field. Feeling
Ruthless as I move through the field. See how he's playing off of that? Man, it's punching in
a hurry like a 2-minute drill.
Woo!
To make a couple mil off a lucrative deal. Selling.
Oh, he's keeping it going. 2-minute drill, lucrative deal. So smooth. And obviously, if you're in a 2-minute offense, right? Maybe it's a 4-quarter, trying to get your team down the field, so you're not having subs come in. You're in a hurry-up offense in a 2-minute drill. That was smooth.
In a hurry like a 2-minute drill. To make a couple mil off a lucrative deal. Selling train of thought, name an artist who could derail. You never see it like a nigga who...
That's a bar, man. Train of thought versus like derailing a train. I love the way that he played off of that double entendre.
Deal. Selling train of thought, name an artist who could derail. You never see it like a nigga hula hooping in jail. I got a friend smart as fuck.
You'll never see it. Why? Nobody's going to be playing games in jail. All right? They're locked in a box. Nobody's going to be hula hooping. It ain't a circus.
Artists who could derail. You never see it like a nigga hula hooping in jail. I got a friend smart as fuck, but he's stupid as hell. He swear to God ain't real, since it ain't no way to prove it itself. As if the universe ain't enough. As if the volcanoes ain't erupt. As if the birds don't chirp. As if a trillion nerves don't work in a human body. Shit, who would I be without the creator of this theater beside me to gently guide me? Some days I...
Without the creator of this theater, right? This theater being the universe, being my existence. And I love how J. Cole is just looking at the beauty of nature and all the intricate workings, even of like the human body, some of these miraculous things. And he's going, this can't be by chance. There has to be something greater out there. And I love the way that he flips this, man. And there was a very smooth, like, just the key, it was just hitting a higher harmony right there in the back of the mix.
As if the birds don't chirp. As if a trillion nerves don't work.
You hear just the bells up higher in the
In a
mix.
human body, shit, who would I be without the creator of this theater beside me to gently guide me? Some days I wonder if I need to pick a different hobby. I'm deep in with this rapping, it's all a nigga know. I never did nothing better, it's hard to let it go. But like a father watching his daughter walk down the altar with tears in his eyes, you gotta let her grow.
Like a father, da 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 da. Like, I love how he like casually switches up the flow right there and comes kind of in like this wavy format, but then he smooths it back out. Like, he's got sort of this faster, smoother, more staccato delivery that he flips back into coming out of these sort of flow switches.
But like a father watching his daughter walk down the altar with tears in his eyes, you gotta let her grow.
Nice.
And so
like a father watching his daughter walk down the altar, tears in his eyes, you gotta let her grow. In this case, that daughter is the rap game. So he's talking about contemplating like retiring. You know, should I hang it up? Should I hang up the cleats? Should I call it a day? Have I proven enough? Have I done enough in my career? You know, I feel like the rap game's grown up and maybe it's changed. You know, it's gotten older, it's evolved. And maybe I'm too old for this game now. It's a hell of a metaphor and symbolism.
Walk down the altar with tears in his eyes, you gotta let her grow. And so I shall, but first I've been honing my style.
Nice.
Quotas around with more quotables than what the quota allows. You see a top 10 list, I see a golden corral, nigga. Woo. As the moon jumps over.
You see a top 10 list, I see a golden corral. It's like a buffet. Line these MCs up, man. I'm eating till I'm full.
You see a top 10 list, I see a golden corral, nigga. As the moon jumps over the cow, I contemplate if I should wait to hand over the crown and stick around for a bit longer.
Nah, there's no crown to pass, man. Keep hold of it. Keep hold of it. Cold world all day. And I love how we flip the cow jumping over the moon as the moon jumps over the cow. Because he's saying, man, like, the way that he just flips stuff with his rhyming. He's just flipping poetry at this point.
You see a top 10 list, I see a golden corral, nigga. As the moon jumps over the cow, I contemplate if I should wait to hand over the crown and stick around for a bit longer. I got a strange type of hunger. The more I eat, the more it gets stronger. The more it gets stronger. I said the more it gets stronger. J-Hope, Cold World. Every time I work.
J-Hope, J. Cole, Cold World, man. Gotta shout out Cold World. And I love that. I love how he repeats those last lines because to me, what's getting stronger is his conviction. That's why he's repeating those lines because it's like, should I walk away? No, I keep honing my craft. And the more that I do, the more hunger that I get. Isn't it ironic? The more that I eat these beats, the more that I eat these other MCs. Like, it doesn't satiate my hunger. So the reason he's repeating those lines is to emphasize that that hunger still increases. And he still wants it. He's not ready to hand it in yet.
Cold World. Every time I work, every time I run, every time I move, it's always for us.
Oh, man.
Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope, it's always for us. Every time I work.
Love those harmonies from J. Cole thrown in there. It just like makes it more of a musical track of them together. It's not just like a feature. Cole does his verse and then he's out. It kind of like ties the two artists together even further.
Every time I run, every time I move, it's always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope, it's always for us.
Wow. What a moment. What a moment. And let me tell you, I love that beat. That beat got like moody and atmospheric in places, especially with those guitars, right? But then it kind of dropped down and then it got more edgy and it got raw. And then you had the turntablism involved as well. And it just, yeah, it had a good sort of pace to it. At times it was kind of like laid back and chill. But at other moments when it needed to be kind of out in front of the pocket for the MCs, it really was. And what a huge moment. I mean, going back to the days of Born Singer, when BTS did that song playing off of J. Cole's Born Sinner. And then they got the clearance from J. Cole to even release it officially. And man, they have always looked up to J. Cole. And for me, what a momentous occasion, because J. Cole is one of the top 5 MCs to do it. He's one of the top MCs to do it to this day. You know, you can fight me over that. He is. So for such a legend and icon of emceeing in hip hop to turn around and get on a track with a member of BTS just goes to show the respect that hip hop is now having for BTS. And I think that just speaks miles. J-Hope, J. Cole, I loved it. You were Knox Hill certified. Hope you guys like today's video. Listen here at the end. If you enjoying the content, do me a huge favor, guys. Support the channel directly. It really does go a long way. Subscribe, notifications on. I love you. Stay safe, stay positive. This is one and only Knox Hill. I'll catch you again.